It's too late, it's too late. Y'all so fake, y'all too fake. I'm too bait, I'm too bait. And too pay, and too pay. It's too late, it's too late. Y'all so fake, y'all too fake. I'm too bait, I'm too bait. And too pay, and too pay.
Bro.
Yo, this is your boy Izzy Lee Media, aka that guy, that finance guy, that tech guy, and we're happy to have another episode 3 with y'all. So yeah, I'm ready to get to it.
And it's your boy, Papa the Don underscore 87. It's your boy, everything that, it's your boy who talks about everything cannabis dispensary and the community that goes along with it and tries to give you an eye pill about shoes and stuff too. Be on the lookout because it's some new shoes that just dropped this week that is hot. So we're going to be talking about that.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. I can dig it. All right, well, we're going to start off with just a couple of things that I think that was just like pretty noteworthy, and also a couple of things that the team that curated together. And let's see what our first one is today.
All right, cool. Let's get
into it.
All right. Congratulations out to Big Boi. Just about to executive produce a hip hop crime series called Government Records. Big Boi is now partnering with DCR Finance Corp and 850 Entertainment to produce the upcoming crime dramedy Government Records. The series will be shot entirely in Big Boi's hometown, Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey.
The crime series, yeah, right. The crime series. Hey, Izzy, hold on. Before I even go there, Izzy, you better find like an actor roll up in there, man.
Right, boy. I'm happy, man. Y'all know my acting background.
Right? Hey, you gotta get in the bag. The crime series tells the story of 2 ATF agents trying to take down a crime ring ran by a 90s hip hop artist. The two partner with the FBI and the ATF Atlanta Police Department to go undercover as music moguls in the hip hop scene. Okay. Big Boi will not only be an executive producer, but also appear in the show's first season. He will be joined by fellow hip hop legends DMX, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, Salt and Pepper, Grandmaster Flash, and Dougie Fresh, and among others.
So wait, is he gonna be kind of like in the same role as like 50 Cent was with Power?
I think so, but they reference. I know when I saw on the article they referenced it for like an Empire vibe.
Okay.
So I don't know. It sounds it sounds bomb. It sounds kind of like a twist, but they need to have like a really good story. I would think.
I'm not mad.
To be like,
dang. Nowadays we got so many, even if it was kind of similar to the other two, there's so many other shows that are not in our community that look exactly like USA got 500 million shows that literally have the same exact premise and storyline. So I like it, and I got to give shout out to 50 Cent in that regard for opening up that door just a bit. And also this is an Empire too. Just open up that door into the, the music industry crime drama series. Like it's starting to become its own genre. And I like that. I like more people are jumping in, so that's big. Big ups to Big Boi.
Definitely.
I'm liking the production wise for sure. I'm excited to also see these these legends that's gonna be in there. Just updated. We're all getting older, and a lot of people don't even know about probably most of these people that's on here.
I'm not gonna lie, and I'm so sorry. I thought Big Daddy Kane was dead. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I was like, wait, Big Daddy Kane coming from the grave?
Right? Nah, that was Big Pun, G. Big Pun.
Oh, okay, there we go. Because I was like, wait.
Yeah, you was. I know it was like it's around there. There's too many bigs gone. But yeah, no, that's bomb. Congrats to him for sure.
Yeah, that's a phrase right there. There's too many bigs gone and too many littles still around. Anyway.
Ooh,
man. Wow. Man. Shots fired.
I'm gonna have to put that as a shirt.
Man.
Yeah, put that on the shirt. No,
put that on the t-shirt.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see. What's the next one?
Ultra Shock merchandise.
Yep, facts. Hey, big congrats! I know I was one of the few people that first saw this. We got Dr. Waka Flocka Flame on our hands, y'all.
Doctor.
So Dr. Waka Flocka Flame.
Waka.
Hey, but on October 3rd, 2020, Waka Flocka received an honorary doctorate in philanthropy and humanitarianism from the Bible Institute of American Theological Seminary. Man, that's a lot of words to say.
That's a lot of words. To Waka, that's just nice. More black.
Hey,
love to see
right?
Yep.
Excellence.
It's really cool. I know that they said that even Diddy got his doctorate, Missy Elliott got their doctorate, and even Kanye. I think they said that. I gotta recheck that. But
right,
I really like this vibe for real. It's been real dope on how just how we're just growing, and just like also just this is like what rappers should have been doing, making it more of like a positive, outlook. I don't know. It's been really, I don't know. I see this as that really inspirational because we seen Waka Flocka. I'm just from the hood.
Definitely
I go hard in the paint. And then now there's it's time, bro, right? Oh, bro, that Grove Street party. I remember all the parties that just with off of his hits, and you just never would have think this type of energy would come through. So it just showed like the youth can do it, and we all can do it in a sense too, for sure.
Time to grow up. We all got to grow up.
Yeah.
We all gotta grow
especially now. Especially now, we gotta put that stuff down, man.
Facts.
Especially in 2020, there's so many different avenues and accessibilities. I try to tell to this people all the time. Anybody that feel like you were limited. I'm the finance guy here, but this is like the one age where, like virtually, no matter even what your race, your age, your sex, anything, you can be successful because of the invitation of the internet and the invitation of anonymity. And being able to just start any business you want or go and have that process. So literally is within your grasp. Go take it. Don't think you got any lacking. Forget all that lack and all that things against you. Go get it. It's literally right there. Open up your phone and do it. You know what I'm saying? So it really comes down to people's ability just to start. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it really takes a lot, just a lot of brain work too. And asking and just being like, if you don't know something, you gotta just be, just be humble and just like, hey, I need help, or just like, just reach out to someone that that's doing some stuff. So, yeah, man, it's a good inspiration, especially during 2020, like right now, like it's crazy. All right, let's see what else we got. Oop, my bad. Killer Mike's new Black-owned bank receives tens of thousands of accounts requests in less than 24 hours.
Nice.
Right? Greenwood was created by Bounce TV founder Ryan Glover and his close friend, rapper activist Michael Killer Mike. Michael Render, that's his full name. The leadership team at Greenwood, which includes former Atlanta again, making power moves, man. It's dope. Mayor Andrew Young unveiled their new platform on Thursday after raising more than $3 million in seed funding in June.
This is what I'm talking about, man. Like. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Killer Mike is like one of my best inspirations when it comes to just philanthropy, finance, and also just kind of independence as a person of color. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't really believe in the principles of lack. Even with so many systemic things that go on in our culture, he acts like they aren't even there, and he properly does it. And that's I don't know if you guys have heard his show on Netflix, but literally talks about that nonstop. And this really comes down to the same process. Just go out there and go do it, man. Just fundraise $1 million out of nothing. This is how you actually make action happen. Go do something. Go get some funds. Stop begging other people to be there for you. Go do it. And if you need help along the way, like Gabe said, ask for help. But that's it. It's the power is in your hands to do something. And each one of us is in your hands. It's period. You know, shout out to Andrew Young. I've actually done an interview with him. He's for something related to climate change and things he's done for Atlanta. So he's I'm happy to see he's in good health and he's still a pillar here. So it was dope.
Oh
That's
man,
a good thing.
And I heard that you can get your money 2 days earlier with these accounts. So I don't know yet. I'm gonna at least try to check it out, and it's gotta support, and then this is really tight. This is a good type of energy for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Then we got another one. Just updates to make sure people just be aware. JP Morgan Chase funding for $30 billion to fix systemic racism in banking. They're committing $30 billion over the next 5 years toward programs that will aid Black and Latino home buyers and business owners. Additional funds will go into finance, 15,000 small business loan and to Black and Latino owned business. There will also be programs. Get used to this one. There will also be programs to place 1 million customers in low-cost checking and savings accounts, partly by opening new branches, neighborhoods where a majority of residents are minorities. Yet again, another move in 2020. I don't know. It's just what's up?
I was just gonna say, so folks, like moves like this, it only works if you take advantage of it. So just make sure you take advantage of it. Go ahead and get the processes, get into the loans. Be smart about it. Don't just be going out there borrowing money that you can't pay back.
I wanted to fix on that too. Yeah, I agree.
That's what we're learning. Well, that's a whole different topic, but what a lot of people in the music industry haven't known for some reason for a very long time, but they're now starting to realize those advances were actually loans, and people never realized. I don't know why you didn't realize that. It was in your contract. But but anyway.
That's true.
So you got to make sure you actually are
financially. Don't live above your means.
Don't live above your means, and also just be financially intelligent. If I'm going to borrow this amount of money, how many years will it take till I can efficiently pay it back, and make sure I haven't not only pay it back but get a profit. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you are looking down the line. Don't just be thinking right now, oh, this would be nice to have. No, like plan. Be proactive, not reactive in that regard. And then also with comes down to the low-cost checking and savings, I would just be leery of that because there are a bunch of savings and checking accounts that are free, that are online. Yada Bank is one. You got Discover. Well, everybody knows Discover. And there's Navy Federal. There's a bunch, and then you got a bunch of like Black-owned ones that are free checking and savings too. So just be weigh out your bit. Weigh it out.
You just gotta weigh out your finances for sure.
There are other options out here.
It's just because I just love that. It's just more options now. Well, it didn't seem like it, but now it's seeming like they're making more of an effort to give, people of color and other people of different background, minorities, just a different type of chance. I just hope that people just really just play it smart and then, but also jump on the opportunity if it's the correct, in the right move. Just got to bring awareness,
Got to, man.
Right.
Coach, gotta get up office building, boys, better be done.
Right.
Definitely.
Hey, on a cooler note, Universal Music is planning to build a $1.2 billion hotel entertainment destination. This is going to be in 3 locations when I looked up. So, but it's really cool. So, Universal Music Group is
Mississippi. Oh no.
Hey, well, hold on. Universal Music Group is getting into hospitality business. It's just announced it will build the first 3 hotels under what is called the U Music brand. A news release says that it will combine its connection to music and some of the world's greatest entertainers with the rich musical heritage of Biloxi to develop Biloxi. Did I say it wrong? Biloxi. To develop a U Music hotel. First of all, I don't know where Biloxi, Mississippi is.
Biloxi. You gotta say it Biloxi. You gotta say it like
Biloxi.
Biloxi.
First of all, I don't know where the hell the middle of Biloxi, Mississippi is. But no, I was playing. But I do actually kind of like this move because I heard that Mississippi was just kind of on the lower ends, and they need this type of revenue. And hey, hook them up, hook my G's up. Hey, I'm just happy that $1.2 billion. Like, people are gonna definitely.
My question is like, what is it for? Is it because when I first heard the article, I'm thinking it's like a entertainment hall for either entertainers are going to come there to perform and people can stay there and see performances like a part of their stay, or like what is it for?
So it's going to be. I think they're going to throw like. Think about Coachella.
Like a Sprint Center.
Think about a smaller scale Coachella. This is what I'm thinking. It'll be like a smaller scale Coachella. But with they got a bunch of hotels. I mean, a hotel for you guys, and then you get nothing but just like the best artists, because they're Universal Music Group is tied to so many artists. Yeah, so it would be the smartest thing. I think it's they kind of killed 2 birds with 1 stone after thinking about it. Is that on one hand, they created their own venue, so they don't have to keep on paying other venues for their own artists if they got 3 different locations for what they would want to do. Mm-hmm. So, but think about it. People go to random places just so they can go to a concert and say they did it.
Yeah, but it's Mississippi though.
Oh no! I mean, it's still Atlanta and it's still Atlanta and Orlando, but
those are money meccas. But
we might go to Orlando and Atlanta, but let's
watch. But I don't know about going.
They would have did better moving it to Nashville, Tennessee, or something.
Right, like that. Right. That's what I was.
Like, that would have been a smarter move, or either Louisiana, but like Mississippi.
Mississippi need jobs.
That is true. It just seems so random. It was just random.
So does Detroit.
Oh, but this is something.
I don't know if they're ready for. I don't think this type of vibe is ready for Detroit.
But here's to add to that though. This is kind of a side note. But a lot of investors, a lot of millionaires, they're starting to relocate to the South because of just the high prices of the North. And West Coast, like California. Actually, there was a news article that said California just a year alone had an exodus of 150,000 people. 150,000 people left. They left because it's just too expensive there. So they're looking
crazy.
Texas, Atlanta, Louisiana, and I guess Biloxi.
Honestly, that just brought up another thing, which is kind of cool in hindsight. Like, even though it kind of sucks for people in California, you know how a lot of people say California has been like the model state of everything. But I think it's kind of cool that Californians would kind of bring their kind of ideas or whatever or vibes to other states. We're seeing like random state. You know what I'm saying? You were seeing like bigger city stuff happening in smaller towns now. Right. Like, it's kind of weird that we're seeing it, but now it's like becoming more and more that we're building around.
And I feel like COVID made people do it too. So now we got people all online. Most of the time they're realizing, wait, all the things we thought we could do in California, or we had to go to like a building in California, we actually can do on a computer anywhere we want. So I'm going to go live at a place where it's cheaper then.
Facts.
Yeah. Taxes. I'll go to
Hey, it's dirt cheap out here. That's what. Hey, the real estate, man. Real estate. We gotta get our paper right. Right now, this is the best time to get our paper right. For real, for real.
Right, man. Get some real estate. Go to the South, man. I know everybody say that. Oh, whatever about the South. That's not true. Just go down there. Go buy some land. Go buy some land. Get it there.
I feel that. I feel that.
Definitely.
Let's see what we got next.
It's been a finance.
Oh, huh? So I'm sorry, man. There's not really too much going on.
No. I'm just saying, like, I like it. I get a chance to talk a lot.
Oh man, yeah, we get to talk about. We got different types of things we got to cover.
Sure.
All right. Epic judge permanently restrains Apple from blocking Unreal Engine, but won't force Fortnite. I know.
Oh, wow.
So they've made a partial judgment, just so you guys know. It's kind of I think they're going to reconvene in 2021. But Fortnite won't be coming back to the App Store anytime soon. On Friday, Judge Yvonne, I don't know, I'm sorry I wrecked your name. Judge Yvonne Gonzalez Rogers refused to grant Epic Games a preliminary injunction against Apple that would force the game developer to reinstate Fortnite on App Store, while simultaneously granting an injunction that keeps Apple from retaliating against Unreal Engine. Temporarily, Epic is banned from publishing new games on iOS and cannot distribute Fortnite on App Store in its current form. Will remain in place for the length of the trial unless Epic decides to remove its own in-app payment.
Now, Gabe, do you mind if I give backstory to this? Like a quick,
take it.
So the backstory to this, guys, Epic versus Apple. Right. So Epic said, okay, we're going to make a game called Fortnite. They put Fortnite on Apple. Apple been selling it out the buttloads, but Apple said, we the tax man, bro. You got to give us 30%. So they've been paying that 30%. But Epic said, bro, we getting big, man. Maybe we can start selling this on our own. So they made their own platform and started selling Fortnite through there. Apple peeped that shit, said we ain't taking that shit. So then they kicked Fortnite off. Epic retaliated by trying to sue Apple for kicking off their thing. Now we have this thing, and apparently Spotify jumped into the lawsuit. A bunch of places jumped into. So now
Microsoft too,
and it's just like Microsoft too. And I feel like this is a prime example of what happens when you get greedy, and Epic is gonna have to run them cheeks because
you ain't never lied.
Because they were mad. They were like, "Oh, you can't kick us off. You can't kick us off." So they wanted to keep Fortnite on their to sell it.
Yeah,
on their
they
own.
wanted to bad pass it.
Bro. You greedy, and the judge. Yep. The judge came out with was fair. Apple is like a juggernaut. It's a huge business. Yes, they got billions of business dollars, but I do feel like this was fair because Epic was kind of being a little greedy here. I ain't gonna.
I just think I agree that they were, but I think they should. I understand why they went to try to take away Unreal Engine just to show them, we can play this game, but I don't know. It's kind of a weird situation. This is like big corporate, people.
This is rich people just fighting rich.
Yeah, this is rich people thing, but like this whole thing is just like either or. We still gotta pay for one of this month. So we're the ones being punished. They're not being punished. They're still getting money by the end of the day.
At the end of the day.
But it is. I just have to be honest. But it's pretty.
And basically, the judge said, "You sit over here, and you sit over."
Yeah, the judge did awesome. Sometimes judges is just like putting people in timeout. That's
just put you in timeout. That's pretty much what she did.
Facts.
Yeah.
So shout out to Yvonne Gonzalez.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I butchered your name, Judge Yvonne.
Judge Yvonne.
Gigi Yvonne. But in a lighter note, Apple is dropping. I would say, Izzy, take it away.
Oh, you want me to take it away? So iPhone 12 is coming out. We got the dates. dropping on October 13th, or at least the news. The event this year is happening on October 16th. We're going. Now they said could expect to see some delay in the announcement of it, though. But they're highly speculating that this is what the date we're going to be seeing it. Apple's event is taking place that day. And Apple has set the day for its latest iPhone's debut, titled High Speed. The new device, rumored to be called the iPhone 12, expected to be included super fast 5G wireless connectivity and a new iPad-inspired design will also be available that day. So, keep your fingers crossed for that day. We're going to see. I mean, I still got an iPhone XR. I don't know. I guess I'm behind the curve there. But I like my
Yeah.
But for investors,
I don't know.
But for investors, this could be a good little eye look because if you get some investments in before the 13th, I mean, things could rise up. So there you go.
Yeah, that's dope. I even got a song like
definitely
AR thing.
Oh, nice. Ooh.
I know we're getting to that age.
Oh yeah, bro. Everything. Ooh, okay, exploded in my face.
Right? Isn't that crazy?
That's dope, man.
Right? Yeah. I'm excited for it. Hopefully the design is a little, maybe they did it a little bit different. I don't know. But it looks interesting.
Definitely.
Alan, will you be cashing in your phone for an iPhone 12?
Oh, you already know I will. That Android life, I'm not about it anymore. I'm not. I miss it. I'm mad. I left. I'm mad. I gotta get back in my iPhone. And plus, like, apps work way better. It works way better with everything. And like, I don't know if like everybody I don't know if anybody else noticed, but if you ever use your Beats Pill or any Apple products, like in the headphones or like the Beats headphones now, it's a little bit lower in like sound pitch and stuff when you're using the Android. And then when you use your Apple iTunes and use the Apple headphone Beats, it's way louder, clearer, and you enjoy it a lot more. It's crazy, but I've ran it before. I've tried to test, and I was like, okay, yeah, there's a little bit slight difference when you're using Android, iTunes, or your Apple Music, and then you're listening to your beats from when you're using your Apple Beats, iTunes, and stuff from your Apple iPhone. It's crazy.
Yeah, sound is a big thing for me for sure.
Definitely.
That's why I can't wait to see like this, the specs on, see what new ideas they might have done for the next flagship. Like we're getting 2020. What's up?
I know one of the main things that's on the Apple iPhone 12 that everybody's talking about. There's the Apple iPhone 12 Max, and then there's the iPhone 12. But the iPhone 12 Max is supposed to be sporting a new camera where it's called LiDAR. And basically, LiDAR is where it scans the surface to find its true formation to how the light bounce off. So basically, the tech of AR, especially light reflection fragment technology. Some of the dialect might be wrong, that jargon, but basically, it do some crazy shit, and it's pretty dope. It makes it like really clear and like it's pretty dope. So it makes it a little bit. They said a little bit more expensive, but like if you're like into that, it's pretty dope on how like in depth the picture takes like every close factor of the face. From like a shadow, or if you're in front of the window. Yeah.
This is not no Cyberpunk 2077 type shit. Like with the camera.
Hey, bro, we're in the future, fam. Little did we know we're in the future. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, that's the thing I don't understand to this day. How come Android can't get their cameras to the same quality that iPhones do?
Thank you.
I don't get that. Why?
Thank you.
It's either they sacrifice for the camera and the phone is just dumb, or the phone's smart and all the accessories and everything else.
Right, because I'm just like, the thing is, what I love about Android's camera, you can actually customize the iris, like you can actually like the same thing you would do on a DSLR camera, you can do on that, but you can't get the same picture quality that you could on an iPhone. I don't understand that.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know.
They got to do better, man. Do better.
That's what happens when you got a cell phone service working with Area 51. Apple got the scoop on everybody.
Man, we got something for y'all,
bro. ET in the basements,
boy
slaving away, bro. He working. He been phoning home for the last 30-some years, bro.
ET put a whole plug for this bug. He just got like, we phoned it home, nigga.
Like this.
Bro, you saw it, bro. You saw it on ET. He was the first alien with the two-way. Bloop, 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 bloop. He was like, hold up, I need one of them. I need that ET.
I'm worried
Let me
about
get that.
this too. This is why I didn't go with it too. Like, look, y'all see that back?
What is that?
That Samsung, that A20 whatever, or the new Note. Yeah, I'm over the Note. Like, I don't need a phone.
Failed experiment.
I really don't need a phone with a pen. Seriously.
Yeah,
I don't.
It's a failed experiment.
Like, they got me when they was like, "Ooh, you could do this like a wand." I was like, "Ooh, Harry Potter, mother. Okay, ooh, take a picture."
Yeah, they did give me. It was like, it's remote control.
Zoom,
I can just do it.
Zoom.
The little novelty acts, the little novelty thing.
Yeah, it's like,
man,
nah.
I just hate that we just don't get our satisfying flip. I don't trust this no more. I don't trust flip phone no more.
You mean? Are you talking about the flip?
Yeah, this one. I'm pretty sure it's one of these.
Yeah, that's the one. It's like a touchscreen flip. You can like flip
the Motorola Z is the new one that's out, and then the Samsung flip phone. And then Samsung also dropped a new phone called the Fold, where it's basically it looks like the Galaxy. Oh, my phone! I'm using my phone, but it looks like the Note, but it's just like two sides of the Note that folds up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like my touch. I just feel
touch
like screens coming together.
Yeah, it's a flexible screen. It's weird. It's a new technology.
But over time, will it start to get a curvature over time though?
That's what they've been working on. The Hawaii is what I think is what it's called. The Hawaii phone came out with it first and worked on it, where the Hawaii phone where it clicks instead of just folds up smoothly. And then Samsung took that same thing and then made it a smoother version. From what I know, there's like 3 to 4 phones that make a version like this. And one of them's called the Fold. One of them's called the Slide.
I just feel like they'd have more luck trying to like sell the Fold as more of like an option for the iPad instead of the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like, this is our combatant for the iPad, not the combatant phone, because it's weird that way.
Yeah. Phone wars,
Phone wars continue.
Xbox versus PlayStation. Oh.
Hey! But look,
I'm not bringing that back up.
I know we sounding pro iPhone right now, but look, it's funny how every update is just a new thing that they took from the Android. Though I'm just saying,
bro.
The widget customization. How long have the Android?
I know we've been asking this for a long time. But they made it clean though. I've seen they made it clean though. Apple's like, oh, y'all doing that, right?
BlackBerry.
You take a little bit of that.
Hey, Apple mad already. Y'all sued me, okay? Apple said, look. I went to France, y'all sued me, and I came back here, so y'all love, y'all sued me, and then you got a video game kicking my ass right now. I'll be damned. Y'all better buy some of these products. I just dropped y'all a new tablet. I just dropped you a new watch.
I forgot about the Friends thing. Thing.
I even said, heated. They said, look, dog, look. I'll be making it even cheaper. I'll give you one for $299. I'll make you a watch cheap. Just come back. Stop suing me. Stop suing me.
I'm dead. Got a target on his back. These companies said, "Look, we ain't gonna beat him, bro."
And then you saw the stocks. Everybody was just like, "Oh, these motherfuckers didn't give me my phone. Fuck it, sell my stock." They was like, "Look, November, come back." No, matter of fact, fuck it, October, I'm back with y'all. I got a phone for y'all. Come back, please. Don't. I'm getting kicked, man, by a video game. Come on, man.
Did drop.
It went down.
Boy, I was crying.
Dude, my homeboy, but he was just like,
Get real
too much.
Hey, look, if y'all ever want to crush a man's soul, man, just look at him when the stocks drop, man. If you want to see it.
People like, she found out, dog. No, man, my stocks, dog.
You know, they'll play that song in the background, in the arms of the angel. You like, oh
I'm
my
dead.
God.
I'm dead.
I'm dead. All right, man.
With just one share a day, you can save this man.
Someone save Izzy Lee.
Hold on.
I just need a share.
Oh. With the pop-up site. Bless me.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Alan, it's your turn on the next one. We'll have you take over this one.
Shout out to Dr. Lisa Rorick out in Cashville, Missouri. She just opened up her new dispensary. They did a first dry run to see how everything goes because, the laws are a little still strict. They're trying to figure everything out. But she did a first dry run to see how it went for the dispensary, and it went well. They said that the first 60 patients with their MMJ cards came and got registered. And, yeah, it was a success. So shout out to Kansas City, Missouri with their first opening up their MMJ license dispensary.
Nice.
That's what we like to see, man. More entrepreneurship, more people owning things, and jumping into the market, man. Marijuana's gonna take over, man. Look, everybody's gonna have to legalize. So you might as well jump in here and get this money.
Definitely. Yeah. And then for y'all who don't know, for the marijuana laws and stuff, just because y'all have your MMJ card doesn't mean y'all can just go around smoking in public. Y'all still have to practice the laws. And some places you can't smoke in public. You got to smoke in your own private law, like here in my state. Also, for y'all who don't know, who just new with getting y'all MMJ card, the best way when you leave your dispensary, do not open your package, do not look in it, do not smoke, eat anything before you take off in your car. And for people of our skin color, just because the situation is how it is, I have to let you guys know, you might want to put your product in your trunk, locked tight. Do not put in your glove compartment because the smell can reek and they can just have probable cause to search for any situation. So the best way to be safe and to get home safe with your MMJ card and being an MMJ patient is to put your product in the trunk and be safe.
There you go. See? Alan giving y'all the tools right there, giving y'all the gems. Follow the laws, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Follow the laws. Follow the laws.
You know what I'm saying? Don't make it unnecessary.
Be responsible.
It's not worth it. Sure. It's not worth it, y'all.
It's a new thing, people, like I said, it's 2020. We're kind of getting a certain type of freedom. Even though, this has been frowned upon for like years. It's kind of nice just even seeing, in our area, like Missouri, like thinking of Kansas City, Missouri right now, like actually become, doing medical marijuana is a,
it's a really nice thing. And then, like I said, they're like in the process of trying to be recreational too. Just like here in the state of Arizona, they're doing a Proposition 207 where you get out and vote and it's recreational. So you'll be able to walk in, just like those who don't like to drink, you could be able to go to your local dispensary and pick up an eighth or a quarter and be able to smoke at home and be relaxed and not having to deal with the legal situations because it's decriminalized by the state, even though it's still criminally federalized or federal crime, whatever they call it. You're not going to be getting in trouble having to spend a night in jail because you smoked a blunt or something like that.
Yeah,
go home.
Crazy. Yeah,
yeah, but the fact is, it's just good to see the evolution of laws and stuff and how everybody's becoming more aware and more lenient and seeing the positives from cannabis and what it does, because there's two sides of it. There's the THC and there's the CBD that actually helps your body and all those stuff for those who can't handle the euphoric feelings and things like that. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Sick. See. I had to pull it up. Yo, my boy Morgan Freeman, Almighty himself, was just speaking the word about snitches on 21 Savage Mode 2, y'all.
Yes, he did.
My thing is, Morgan Freeman is just gonna be like, it's like Morgan Freeman came out the womb. Morgan Freeman, if you know what I mean. Like he was never, he'll never be old. He'll just be Morgan.
He
Freeman.
been old my whole life. My whole life.
Every time I see Morgan Freeman, I think about that moment when he's on that show, that movie Wanted, and he's like, "Shoot this motherfucker!" It's like that's how Morgan Freeman is when he at home. And when he at home, he be like, "Where's my motherfucking yak at?"
Motherfucking Hennessy.
What a Hennessy!
Hey, he even put on his Instagram. He even put like put 21 Savage on there. Like I don't know if they're like related or not. You know how it be in a relationship. But I think it was cool. I think it was cool.
Have y'all heard Uncle Moore. You go put a verse on there.
Yeah, this is G Paw. This is G Paw right here, y'all. What y'all talking about? Grandpa.
Have y'all heard Savage Mode too?
Yeah, I've heard it. It's cool. It's cool.
Rich nigga shit.
Yeah, rich nigga did that. A lot of
yeah.
So that
he was on some other shit.
Violin riff. That shit was
lit.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
But did you hear? Did you hear that Trinidad? Did you hear that Trinidad finally?
Don't make him walk out, man. Don't make him walk out.
You see that dough right there? I'm gonna walk out.
Hey,
come on. Y'all sleep.
Man.
Y'all sleep, bro.
No. Hey, don't.
You gonna listen?
No, I haven't heard Trinidad James. I am boycotting Trinidad James because I don't even want to give him a chance to come back. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
You know what? Call me that. I am anti-Trinidad James.
Okay.
Dang,
and since y'all talking about music, tell me why. Tell me why we waited this long just for Bryson Tiller to look the other way.
Bryson.
And then on top of that, it sounds like songs that didn't make it from the last album. I'm just saying. I thought
it was okay. I'm hearing it,
it wasn't.
But it was kind of what I expected, And the anniversary of what? Is this like the 5-year anniversary or what?
I don't know.
2015, right?
Honestly, I didn't get the vibes of anniversary.
Now, why is this an anniversary? I just don't understand why this is an anniversary, bro. You're still new. Like,
whose anniversary? Yeah, it's like, are you about to retire? All right, okay, well.
That's something.
I think the beats. I think some of the beats were dope, and some of the things that he did was dope. But I think it just didn't match for what vibe it was giving off.
Right, and also I would say this: I'm really sick of R&B artists having like zero storyline in their songs. Like, bro, we get it. Y'all make love songs. It would be nice if when y'all make albums, you actually have a theme and a concept, because random singles that you're just hoping will hit is really getting annoying.
Y'all need to take some tips from Chris Brown. Y'all see his themes.
Chris Brown's crazy.
That young thug and Chris Brown beat, boy. Hey.
I'm just saying, man.
Give me lit.
Y'all hear about hey, Chris Brown is going crazy. He's in a whole different lane.
I'm mad at Chris Brown. I don't want to talk about it right now.
You don't want to talk about it right now, bro?
Nah, because my nigga, he denied the verses against Usher, even though everybody wanted and I wanted the most. I'm tired of him.
Oh, are you serious?
Break the internet. I would pay for that. I would pay for it. You know what I'm saying?
I would pay for it too.
Usher versus Chris Brown, the ultimate showdown of generations.
Man,
Trey Songz got a new one.
Ain't he still fighting that situation? Nothing. I ain't even about to be spreading no rumor. Never mind.
That situation.
That situation.
We only getting updates, bro.
She said I was in the jacuzzi and I was forced.
No, I thought you were going to talk about Kiki said she was hiding in the closet. Kiki.
Well, oh, Jesus. Is this another one? What?
I'm dead.
What is wrong with them? And then you got SZA and Drizzy.
Drake.
Oh my Lord, OVO and TDE situation.
I don't know, bro. It's
Why you bringing up the past, my guy?
Well, hold on. Let me talk about my boy Morgan. I think when's the last album that y'all heard with an like an actor or maybe a comedian commenting on their album?
The last
Mike
time
Epps was on wasn't he on Janae Aiko's album? Mike Epps?
Yeah, Kevin Hart was on The Games. Chris Rock was on Lil Jon's All Ski Ski. Oh no, Dave Chappelle did the All Ski Ski. Chris Rock was also on there too.
Yeah.
Chris Rock was on Kanye's album where he taught. He was like, "Who taught you how to do this?"
I miss Bernie Mac.
Who showed you how to?
Too. I miss Kanye. Y'all think that was the best one? Y'all think that was what is the best?
What was the best feature on there? I would say,
feature actor or comedian.
I'd say it's that
album.
one, and also now this is a little known one. But Mike Epps on Tank's album, what was it, Heartbreaker, a long time ago, where they were.
Dang, I gotta re-listen to that. That's been a minute.
Yeah, if you guys haven't listened to that one during the skit after Who Dat, it was like a church. It was like at a church sermon. He was marrying two people. And he said, Heavenly Father, we asked you bless these two motherfuckers because we know that they ain't gonna be together longer than 6 months. Come on them and bless them because there ain't no way they doing shit here.
Yeah. See, that's the best part about the music. Don't nobody do that no more. Especially with Ludacris and his albums, them little segments he used to do. Them skits,
I think my two was the Kanye ones. I'm not gonna lie, because he had Bernie and he had Chris Rock. It was just two iconic sayings. Like my God, this is the most exquisite person I've ever had. My God, who taught you this? She was like, Yeezy taught me. I was like, oh.
It's like your pussy got a new interior inside of it.
Niggas ain't supposed to have this type of pussy.
Is this the watch that Big Pun had? This is the watch that Big Pun had. This the one with the diamonds in. Oh my God, girl. That's the one with the
Easy probably, like I said, he number one. He got the when it comes to any type of feature samples, he got that beat.
Yeah, he killed that.
He kills that, man.
Facts, man. Facts.
Did you guys
love it?
That some just while we on the topic of Kanye, they were talking about how Kanye's contracting, because he was going through that whole debate with Universal and getting out his contract and getting his royalties back or whatnot. If you guys know, but also he was they went into details in his contract and they showed that he had a budget of almost $300,000 per song sometimes, in just mixing fees, because Kanye did not accept the first mix. They had to mix what was it? I think it was
I think All of the Lights.
All of the lights is nuts.
You can't tell me nothing to this day. Kanye says he still gets mixed. He doesn't
And then also I know T-Pain, the T-Pain song and him. Good Life.
Good Life. They stayed mixing. They had over 100 mixes of All the Lights. It was crazy.
Yeah, man. And that Wait Till I Get My Money Right. Yeah.
Wait Till I Get My can't tell me nothing.
Yeah.
But he took his time and did that stuff.
I ain't gonna lie.
I love it. I hate, but doesn't it suck to where you get to that satisfaction that it costs that much money to do that?
I mean,
just to get the satisfaction from it, for sure. 300,000 for a church mic. I'm not hating on anything, but
y'all need
300,000.
Look, we all artists in our own right, but Kanye dedicated to his damn craft.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. No, I love it. I love it.
To put things in perspective, people, y'all, things cost money. There's nothing in this life that doesn't have a price tag attached to it in some regard. There's some price you have to pay for it. So you got to pay people their worth. I understand it might be expensive. I know Kanye is probably hating on it now because he's dealing with all this legal stuff. But you got to pay people their worth, man. I mean,
and plus too, when you're a genius and artist in a different way, and you're looking for a new sound, you will go to the reaches of the earth, because you got rock stars who goes to the land of the Australian men just to see how they blow those long instruments that makes that noise, or they go out to like the African desert lands and see how they play the drums to make those certain like, and that takes money to fly.
Takes money.
4 or 5 different countries in 2-3 days, so you can bring it back, go to the studio, and get that instrument, and then pay those people and have them come in and because man, if you ever take the time to watch the making, I think it's Lion King's orchestra or something like that, to get all those instruments and that like sound. It's an expensive production by the hour.
By the hour, exactly.
By the hour. This ain't your, hey man, 400. Let me get like one more hour in. All right, no, this is like millions of dollars, professional. Chair 1 players. All these are number 1 people who's been in orchestras that you come in. And these
people have played for the king and queens of countries.
Facts. And you got this going for 2 hours just to get it right. And Kanye got them sitting.
See, I bet you back in the day, Universal was sweating, boy. They were sweating buckets.
Yeah.
Kanye, that's 5 hours. That's 5 hours, Kanye.
Kanye was running.
Look easy. Look easy. Look easy.
I love the.
We said $1 million. That's $1.5 million.
Hey. And this is your first album. Like
So that brings another question. Not to prolong it, but that brings another question. So do y'all think any other artist will ever get a My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy type of vibe? Not even just putting in Kanye account.
I think honestly, if I could be honest, I feel like the other person I can really think of that's like incorporate a bunch of different sounds, and people, they say that they feel like he steals stuff, and sometimes I feel like with Drake, he does the same thing. He's done Hispanic, he's done Jamaican, he's done bachata, he's done a bunch of different sounds from a bunch of different places. So I think he's still trying to find it though. I don't really think there's, other than Take Care, in my personal opinion, nothing was the same. I don't really think nobody really think of like a Dark Twisted Fantasy for Drake though. But
I kind of, Views had a little bit of vibe kind of to it.
Views, okay,
yeah, because he had a lot of different sounds on Views that was really good too. To where I was like, I'll listen to that album fully.
Yeah, Views. Yeah, Take Care was my favorite, but mainly, I totally agree with what you said, Izzy. Mainly, I was just saying, like, I think only other person that I do commend for is Beyonce. She did do that. She did do that whole Alan showed me that one. That whole story. I don't know. I think I really like that type of.
You see, I was thinking we were sticking with rappers. I know we were sending to singers.
Oh no. Yeah, no. I was saying artists. I was saying art. I said any artist that would have that type of, caliber. It will just doing that, but also creating that type of just a story. It didn't have to be like a specific Black story or just specific thing. I just like how Kanye initiated it. I liked how he did that, but I just really hope that we get to see like more and more of that. In like
with his video, are you talking about his?
No, just from any artist. Just from any artist. I want it to be more of a like a trend. If
no, but I'm saying, like, are you talking about as in like that King is Black, what Beyonce made to how Kanye made his Rise of the Phoenix? Are you talking about those two?
I'm talking about My Beautiful. Yeah, I'm talking about those long 30-minute ones that we get to hear the whole album through, and it's not just a music video with edits that just like what I'm saying.
Yeah, that would be dope. Yeah, I did like that.
It would be a tight, just trend to see, start seeing more and more of that.
I would say, I'm gonna make a hot take right now. Then I'm gonna say, because Beyonce, to me, I already thought that. Like, Beyonce is transcended. She's legendary at this point. Whenever she wants to, she can. I feel like somebody we want to look out for is probably Jean Aiko because she's a sleeper lately.
Ooh.
And she's got a cult following as of late, and her music
she
is in multiple genders, ages, races, genres at one time. It's also, she kind of reminds me of Aaliyah in a sense, to where it's starting to rise slowly.
Yeah.
And starting to captivate. And also her aura is very attractive in that sense that everybody can relate to it, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh, I do got one more.
That is good.
It ain't on the same as the undertones message, but YG did it also too. In one of his, he has a little skit video. I forgot what they call those little movies when they do those things for the music video, and it's like a whole movie on. You know what I'm talking about?
I think it's just music video. I can't remember.
The little compilation, it's like the compilation of all their songs, but it's like a movie at the same time. But YG
visual compilation,
visual compilation, yeah. So like he did one way before Kanye's and Beyonce's came out one, but it was of him being like in his hometown and all that kind of stuff. What the day of life is of LA and stuff. It was pretty good, and it had his album playing in the background and everything, and it had changed to the song and stuff, the situations that were going on. So if you have a chance, check it out.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out for sure.
We're gonna see who's gonna transcend the culture in the next couple years, man. I don't know. Like I said, I got Drake and Jean Aiko. Maybe might even throw Kendrick in there because each one of his albums are always different. So it's gonna be interesting to see what he has next. I don't even know where the hell he is. He's in a cave somewhere in Compton.
Oh yeah, man. Speaking of that Camp Reason album. Just released too. Y'all should check it out for sure. I know Alan like Rhapsody. She's on there.
You go.
You see his face. Oh, she killed the verse, bro.
Yeah,
she killed it. It's kind of what we're doing. Also, what I like about for us in music. We're starting to do what we said we were going to do. And also other artists that we heard growing up, we kind of like listening and kind of put it in practice in another say. But once you hear like what Rhapsody was saying and, just kind of the vibes that, that we can like overcome, it was just really dope how, she portrayed that in her verse. So, but yeah, fellas, that's it for Culture Shock Media. Episode 3. I loved it.
Remarks?
What's up?
Definitely.
You got closing remarks?
Yeah. Does anybody have any updates that y'all want to do before we head out?
Just be on the lookout for the How High Are You? We about to drop another segment where we went to some different dispensaries, checked out some new stuff. And then just for y'all know, I do cover shoes. I'm gonna start covering that a little bit more. But if y'all don't know and I don't mention something, y'all can always check out 23 is Back. That's where I get a lot of my shoe news on what is about to come out and when to save up some checks so I can go get it at the first call. So
just really appreciate y'all guys for coming through for another episode, man. We're gonna turn out the next one soon. We ain't gonna promise you win, man, because we be trying. But come out, so make sure y'all follow and y'all stay engaged.
Please follow.
Also, make sure
follow, share, like.
Dropping financial news and financial motivational things all the time over there. And I'm gonna definitely try to be a little more consistent with that. Crazy how life be working, but we're gonna be pumping out more of those. So that's the goal.
Nigga, cop that green. Gotta stack. It's too late. Y'all so fake. Y'all too fake. I'm too bait. And too pay. It's too late. Y'all so fake. I'm too bait. And too pay. This, late.